What up, what up, what up? Ah, YouTube, I want to give a shout out to the YouTube crew. You're doing a wonderful job. And basically, I'm walking in the sunshine. I want to give a shout out to all those out there that's doing what they doing. You see my little mascot in the back. That's my crew called Igigi. That's the one that's out there, up there, and doing what they got to do. But I'm also called a bookman. And today I had to leave you before because I had to take care of some real business. Anyway, if you can see this right here, it's called hold on. Where's it at? Okay, let's get it. Actually, there you go. It's called Criminal Procedure for the Criminal Justice Professional. Criminal Procedure for the Criminal Justice Professional. I'm going to give it all ways so you can see that. Okay? This is a good book. And basically, I'm going to read you a little bit in here. It's basically is the framework for the study of criminal procedure is individual rights under the United States Constitution and the overview of the criminal court system, or the basic underlying concepts. Right? It also goes to stop and frisk, exceptions to search warrant requirements, stop and frisk, search, indictment to arrest, consent searches, the plain view doctrine, search and seizure of vehicle and containers, open fields and abandoned property. Goes to admissions and confessions. It goes to a lot of different things that you need to know. It actually says individual rights under the United States Constitution. Criminal court system, the structure of the court system, the introduction to the court system, preliminary proceedings, indictment and information, arrangement and preparation for trial, plea bargainings, motions, dispositions, discovery, subpoenas. You need to know this. The trial, the venue. See, these are the books that you need to have. You need to have this, and you need to have the Bible. Here's the Bible right here. You need to have your law book. You need to have your Bible. You need to have your law book. You need to have your Bible. There are now one. 1 and 1 is 2. Switch the 2 upside down. You got the 5. That's your power. So, yeah. What did he say? He said 1 and 1 is 2. The 2 turned upside down is the 5, represents your power. 2 is the B, which is blessings, which the B is the 1 and the 3 stuck together for the 13. 1 for knowledge, 3 for emphasis. There's a lot of ways you can look at it, But anyway, that was just one book that I think that you really need. Now, what was we talking about before? Okay. We was talking about, they was talking about stars, actually. And a lot of people, when you get power, you get starstruck. You don't have the right discipline, the right foundation. You actually can go crazy. But we don't want to use them starstruck and crazy. We just want to say that they tend to treat you above the law. But if you know the law of the Bible, and then you know the law of the federal civil procedures, and you know the law of the Constitution, and you know how to treat people and respect people, you know how to roll. Actually, roller skate. They call me skate master. That's that. Yo, I'm gonna give a shout out to my friend long time friend. I haven't seen him for years. I know he's still skating because he was just one skating machine. He was almost like the hardest working man in the skating business, and actually he's Grandmaster Bill Butler, skate master. Yeah, and things that I try to, I want your attention, but I want to give you something. People in your face to take away or to give you. And I know I have to climb up to get to the top, but when I get there, I'm gonna see a lot of good people there. And when I get there, I hope that I've helped those people that I see when I get there, and they'll be there for a long time. And I hope that we all will be on top of whatever we're destined to do. And I want to give a shout out to my girl, one Nola West. I think it's number one, NALAWEST. She's like a dream. And on your mark, it said jump the gun, and like I said, she really inspiring, and she showed me about Oprah and how Oprah really don't care. I mean, I was like trying to figure out, but then I heard something that she had said, and I just put everything together. She gave me like a missing piece. Oprah, so I think Oprah sold out a long time ago, in my life. And when she say the Bible is not the way to go, that's the reference point. That's your anchor. If you don't have that, you can reach a lot of energies out there. Because there's an energy grid, you have chakras in your body, and you can actually get these energies. But if you don't have a reason, if you're not chosen to get that energy and then come back and give it out, you see, so when you eliminate the Bible, you're in trouble. You're floating. Actually, my friends, well, he's not my friend, but I do respect the players, the playettes, pimps, everybody doing what they got to do because they don't want to get caught in a society that wasn't ready for them, that wasn't ready for us, that was actually racist and did some bad things for us. It wouldn't let us in this business world. But anyway, getting back to what I was saying is that you have to be about your business. You see, and Oprah is about her business, but she didn't come back. It's not like it's not too late, but sometimes, you can do things, and like I said, everybody looking for Oprah, Oprah looking for money. Okay, I'm gonna be just as big as Oprah. I know another lady too. She was a good friend of mine. And she had money on her mind on her money. She went to the big churches. That's another thing. I got a problem with these preachers. Because these preachers, they selling hope. That was good 20 years ago, but now we need something to substantiate ourselves. We need the laws. When they say church and state didn't mix, that's because they didn't want you to have knowledge of yourself in this country, and they didn't want you to prosper. They wanted to be your shepherd, and they wanted you to be animals. Because only an animal got a shepherd. You see? So any preacher that's saying he's the shepherd, or the bishop, over his flock, he got it wrong. When he told you his daughter, first of all, it says, call no man your father on earth, because your father's in heaven. They don't go about that. When he talk about giving offerings, they was talking about small offerings. They wasn't talking about all the money that you make. And the one thing about the 10% that was given to the angel from Abraham, it had nothing to do with what they talking about. And actually, they wasn't even in churches. They was in temples. You see, which is a whole nother structure and the things that they did. So they couldn't do that. They did the best thing, the pie in the sky, and they gave people money. Anyway, I'm going to get back to you. I got to go. I'm going to give a shout out to Red Hook, all those that is incarcerated around the world. Get into the Lord's library, Maintain yourself, and there's no time to get high in jail. All right, one.